Welcome back to WARRP Reacts.
Wow.
Oh, what is that from?
That's from Rocky 3.
We're gonna be reacting to a Christmas song, ish. It's by Sabaton.
Okay.
It's about the Christmas Truce that happened in World War I.
Mm-hmm.
You know, between the actually, you know what I was going to say, the Axis and the Allied powers, but that's not the case. That was World War II.
Yeah, that'd be the wrong war.
Yeah. Well, I know that the Allies was still one of them, and you know what? I'm ashamed that I don't remember history. In fairness, it's just because I'm old, not because I didn't learn it.
He's a little stupid.
I used to remember that at one point too.
He's senile. It's okay.
So the name of the song that we're going to be reacting to, and also, by the way, please, if you would like to help us out, please like, comment, subscribe, leave comment, or I said share with people that you like or dislike, especially if you don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them people in.
We do a live show every Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we are a lot less professional. And if you think this isn't that professional, you just wait till you see Sunday night.
Well,
yeah.
I happen to be the most professional of the group.
That's
Right
a lie.
now.
I bring my
That's
A
a
game.
lie. So Christmas Truce. I only knew about one truce, and I'll mention that one after. But Butch, you said that you had limited knowledge on this.
I told you I had like next to zero knowledge on
Which
this.
is
That's kind of limited.
What I would say right now is basically the same thing that you just said. So I'm not going to bore these people by repeating. Shut the fuck up.
all right.
Oh.
Then. The only other truce that I know about was when the Germans, and I want to say it was during World War I, the Germans and the Russians took a break from killing one another to kill the wolves that were killing them in their trenches. That's the only other truce that I'm aware of.
That happened. That did
where
happen.
they got
Yes.
together. So we're going to check this one out. It's a long one. And just as an FYI, we're the type of channel that breaks in
We're
from
gonna
time
stop.
to time. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stop a lot.
When we have something to say,
we're going to say it.
we say it.
Yeah, now shut up.
Shut up.
Come on, man. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hannes! Come on!
At
Well,
least
that
he
was
didn't.
a hell of an opening.
I was gonna say, at least he didn't. From what they showed of him being dragged away, it didn't look like he lost anything. So that's
No.
good.
He was shell shocked.
Oh yeah.
Well, shell shock is just
You know what I
modern-
mean? He caught
Oh,
the
okay.
outer edge of the shock wave
Oh,
and
yeah.
slightly disrupted his system.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew that if I didn't correct you, someone in the comments would.
It hit the reset button,
No, yeah, he hit the system reboot.
This is
like a certain grandpa.
This is the
Continue.
hell of a beginning of a song that we're putting out for the Christmas time. Here we go.
It's very apropos for us.
Yeah, here we go.
That's the guy that dragged the other dude away.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. And I think that's the other dude right there writing
It is.
in his book.
Mhm.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
All right, well, this is definitely, I mean, this song's got a bunch of good visuals in it, but this isn't one of the songs that we listen to where we're listening for the crazy note. This is a lyric.
Yeah.
What we're focusing on in this one is the lyrics. I mean, obviously the video too.
I like his voice so far.
I do too.
A lot.
By the way, you'll know who are the band members more than likely based on their not up to code haircuts.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my
And piercings.
Yeah. The piercings help a little bit too.
Oh, here we go.
Madness. How I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders for our nations. What are you doing? Is that when we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers. Tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace.
Why are they bringing their guns?
Today we're all brothers. We drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Here carol.
I'm gonna think that what is it when you mess up in movies and you have something that was in one scene but not in the other?
Continuity
Is that
error.
yeah, continuity error. So I think that may be because in many of those scenes they're not holding their guns.
Yeah.
I think that may be a continuity error.
Yeah, that was like a lightsaber error right there. That's all that was.
From the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
That's the best.
He's hitting some
acoustic
tasty
guitar.
notes on that acoustic. I'm just saying. He's hitting some tasty notes right there.
I will make another. I bet you that's how it had to have happened. Assuming that this story is true.
Yeah.
Which at the end of the video, we're going to look it up just to make sure. But I bet you that's exactly how it happened. One person was like, I can't take it anymore. I'm going up. I'm going up with my hands up, and maybe I'll get lucky. And even if I don't, I can't take it anymore anyways, and I'm fine if they shoot
Yeah.
me.
Well, he said it right at the beginning of the song. That's actually how it happened. They woke up one morning, and I think it was the Allied
All right.
side.
I'm going to throw this in here real fast.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw a movie with that happening.
Right.
Yeah,
I just don't remember what movie it was in.
but that's what
I
happened
understand
was
that's
they
what-
did wake up and they heard caroling coming from the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. part.
And yeah, he says it in the beginning. You can
saying
replay
I
it in the
missed it.
song, but
I believe you.
that's exactly how it happened. They woke up from whatever and they heard caroling, and the one person was like,
Okay. All right. But I'm saying, like, if this is a true story, I imagine that's how it would have happened in real life too. It would have taken only one guy would have had the balls. probably to do it.
one guy that's about ready to give it all because he's at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
"Oh yeah,
Here we go. rest of this is just credits.
Yeah.
So
So I looked it up
It's
real quick.
choral music.
yeah.
I have a little excerpt here that I will read.
Okay.
I have
The
a whole
real
article.
story of the Christmas Truce.
Right.
Christmas Truce has become one of the most famous and mythologized events of the First World War. But what was the real story behind the truce? Why did it happen between why did it happen, and did British and German soldiers really play football in no man's land?
Football being soccer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just wanna make sure.
This is saying that it did happen.
Okay. I mean, I thought
The
I
truce was not observed everywhere along the Western Front, though. It was
Yeah.
just in that one specific area
yeah.
where they recognized each other to celebrate.
Yeah, and just before then, when they in the video, at least when you started hearing gunfire in the background, and they all
Mhm.
looked at each other like, "Ah, damn!" And then the lyric changed just for the one spot, at least that I can remember. They kept saying, "We are all friends." Like today, we are friends. Tonight, we are brothers, or whatever. This one
Yeah.
time, it said, "And we were friends."
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that I get more because they were on the front line. The rest of
Yeah.
the army was catching up.
They
And-
had it. They had a
Yeah.
moment
Yeah.
of
So that guy's. So I've
civilized behavior. I don't know.
Yeah, like
I know
a
soldiers
moment.
can
Yeah.
sometimes bring a guitar. I know that, or an instrument. I know that
Mhm.
that can happen.
Oh yeah.
That guy, he brought a piano.
I was gonna say when
That's a
the
lot to carry.
when the
Especially
piano
when you're on the
blew up, I
front
was gonna
lines.
say the party must be over now.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, kids.
And then that last little
That
bit.
just blew up the piano.
I wonder if that's in that article, AJ, that they had a cross on there that said "Lest we forget." Now, in this particular video, they put 2021, and I'm guessing that's just referencing, trying to say, "Hey, lest we forget, guys, this shit's still happening."
This happened late on Christmas Eve, 1914.
Right.
Men of the British Expeditionary BEF heard German troops in the trenches opposite them singing carols and patriotic songs, and saw lanterns and small fir trees along their trenches. Messages began to be shouted between the trenches.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So then I guess there was the one brave lad who was like,
I'll
Hey.
do it. I'll do it.
I'll go.
Probably didn't even ask.
If they shoot me, shoot back. But maybe they won't.
And tell them I died a good death if they do.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know, man. That's not particularly a happy. It's sort of like a Christmas dirge.
A little bit,
Well,
yeah.
I see a bit of happiness in it because it just had that
Yeah, because it does remind
moment
us.
of time.
Well, it reminds us as friends that we are just humans.
Yes.
And we may be on on different sides of an invisible line.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just by happenstance of birth.
Yeah.
That we grew up in different ways.
Yeah.
But
we
at
all
the end of the
here.
day, what? Go ahead.
We're all here.
Yeah, I mean we're up, but we're all just humans.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the happiness, or I guess the brighter side of it that I see.
Mm-hmm.
But that cross at the end where he was etching in 2021.
Yeah.
That's the part that it's like we're still here. We're still doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're still doing this shit. Anyways, that's my take on it. Now I want a song on the Russians and the Germans stopping for a second to kill wolves.
That would be cool.
Sabaton, do it.
Yes.
Heads up.
Watch our video and do that song.
Oh my God, they're
Also-
not even going to know this video exists.
Right about here. Well, actually, right about here, I'm going to put the person's name who recommended this because I have forgotten it, and I don't want to open Discord because I've been having internet problems, and unfortunately,
Where are you going to put this name?
right here-ish. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right
That person is awesome.
Yeah.
You're,
Anyways, anybody else have anything they'd like to say?
I
Okay.
just the tasty jams that were coming out of the acoustic
Oh,
guitar was amazing.
That acoustic
voice
guitar
was
was
amazing.
perhaps the best acoustic guitar.
That was
Jack
crazy.
Black doesn't even have an acoustic guitar like that.
His voice was awesome. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the voice was the gravelly and all that
Yeah.
it fit the production very well.
It's,
I mean, Sabaton's.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
Sabaton's a great band. I mean,
This
I've
is
heard
my
a bunch
first
of their
exposure
stuff.
to them.
But overall, I mean, you guys covered it in the beginning. It's what it was about, and that's really what it was.
Yep. What's that?
It's really difficult to pull off a historical concept song, like a song that tells a story. And I think that it's even more difficult to do something about actual historical events.
Yes.
Now, granted, this is embellished from actual events, but it's still a great story. It's a good story. It's about human unity. I think they pulled it off.
Well, they definitely pulled it off because you usually hate that. And you're having fond feelings about it.
I'm a little conflicted.
Well, I don't know what part told you it was somewhat embellished. I don't know if it was the classical guitar, or I'm sorry, the acoustic guitar that played like an electric, or the piano on the battlefield. I just busted balls. Anyways, we please like, comment, and subscribe.
Please, all of the things.
We do a live show again, like I said in the beginning.
It's a hoot.
Every Sunday night, 8:30 Eastern time, including Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
What he said. And I was going to say, oh, yeah,
What
also
did
the link to the original video will be in it. So if you really wanted to listen to the choral ending, you can listen to the whole thing all the way through.
Give it a listen.
And they deserve the view.
Give them the hit.
So, anyways, Merry Christmas. I don't know whether or not we're going to play this one on Christmas Day or not. It seems like it might be too dark to do that, but I'm a dark person.
Never too dark.
All right.
I mean,
What?
No.
What?
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.